Hey folks, Standing Ovation here again with another break. I got myself a hobby box at 2019-20 Upper Deck Series 1 Hockey. I'm on a hunt for Jack Hughes rookie card, which could be found potentially in here. The Jack Hughes Young Guns has shot up in value over this past season as he's played well. First overall pick in 2018, I believe. Quinn Hughes is also in here, I believe. Other rookies in the set that are still popular. Makar's in Series 2. The Suzuki's in Series 2. Basically, it's Jack Hughes. There's a bunch of other guys in here, but right now, the Hughes brothers are what you want. That's what I want. Look at that. Actually, you know what? This has been the first hobby box of Upper Deck I've opened in a while. At least 2019 and 20. I don't even know if I ripped open a box of 2019-20 hobby back in the day. I know I took a break from cards there for a while, at least from ripping. I wasn't ripping a whole lot for a few years. And this sort of rings a bell. I do believe I actually have, because you get the 30th anniversary Upper Deck insert sets in here where they do the tribute to Roy and McDavid, I believe. Anyway, there's a whole lot of fun about to happen here. 24 packs, hobby box. I didn't actually show you on the bottom of the box what you can get potentially. The inserts, if you remember going back, it's not all that long ago, 2019-20. The set's not a whole lot different. You can get canvas Young Guns, clear cut champions, clear cut foundations. Those are the hard case hits, or yeah, well, let's say case hits. Clear cut leaders trios is even harder to hit than that. Clear cut hometown members, cup components, signature sensation. So you can get autos in this. I've forgotten that. Anyway, you can read there just as well as me yelling them out. Ceremonial puck drop are the other ones I remember. And then the variations, generation next year. Well, I don't know. NHL, yeah, the 2019 draft variations. So it's 2019 that Hughes was picked first overall, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Anyway, let's hopefully get one, but if not, I'll accept 6 Young Guns, which are readily available in a hobby box, 1 to 4 packs. And hopefully get some other cool hobby exclusive hit, because these boxes have gone up in value now. This was I got this for 180 Canadian. Price has changed quite a bit since it came out. It went up, went down, went up and down. But the boxes are drying up. And I read a story, something about David Adams Card World having a massive water leak at the warehouse and lost something like, I don't know, it sounded like a lot of cases of Upper Deck. And it was 2019-20 specifically that I saw in a lawsuit being mentioned as something like, $90,000 worth of product was damaged. That's a lot of cases of Upper Deck, so I don't know how rare this stuff is, but it's Upper Deck. They make millions of this stuff. First hit, Claude Giroux. Energy. I like these ones. Again, just a regular base insert. Not a high-end card, but cool looking. Rhino, Cam Fowler, Hellebuck, Koskinen. Did I start that side? Yeah, no, I don't want to jinx myself. I gotta keep going down the one side. I want to throw off the sequencing gods, whatever they are. Lundqvist, Bertuzzi, no longer on the Red Wings. It's just past trade deadline here as I'm ripping this box down, and I haven't figured out where everybody is yet, but I know he's no longer on the Red Wings. Kyle Turris. Young Guns, first Young Guns, Cody Glass. Again, he's no longer with the Preds. I think he's, I'm going to say Avalanche, but I don't know. I have no idea where Cody Glass is right now, but there's his rookie card. Yeah, makes me think of a Future Watch Auto Patch Retro that I have for sale up on eBay. That's actually where a lot of these cards are going to end up too if I hit any big ones. Check me out on eBay. Standing Ovation's what I use there. That's my plug. I don't have any sponsors, so I sponsor myself. I rip these with a lot of fun, but it also is part of my business right now, is selling cards on the internet, and eBay is really where I am exclusively. So check me out on eBay, and if you got any questions, you can send me a question too at standingovation.com. You can go to standingovation.com. All you can do there is get a hold of me. Questions at standingovation.com will work too. So hold on, I'll get my plug card. Wait a sec. It's my plug card. My advertising. Oh, it's a dirty one too. Questions at standingovation.com. That's where you can get a hold of me. And then carry on. Back with the break. Back with the break. What did I do with these? How come these are here? I got a Neater Rider canvas card. Did I rip and just stop in the middle? Squirrel! Yeah, I did. Sorry. Carry on with what I'm doing, one thing at a time. My gosh. One thing at a time, please. Rip, look, rip, look. Rip, stop, write a note, and no. Yeah, okay. Let's put my young guns out front and center too, because that's what you want. That's what it's all about. Young guns. I'll try to remember to do a quick review as we done at the end here. Tukarask, Kalak Bozo, Budker, Mikhail Budker. Okay, here's one of those tribute cards. It's a 96, 97 retro design, but it's the insert number UD30 of 7 of Wayne Gretzky's tributes. Good idea. I wish they had been more popular than they were, but I think they're just like, say, $2 or $3 Canadian insert. I don't know, Gretzky's maybe got a bit more popularity, but they did do a Roy, Gretzky, McDavid. I think just those 3 guys. Maybe there's a Crosby one too. I don't know if they did Ovechkin. I don't think so. Series 1 checklist. Boone Jenner. Tri-title. Bodker. There's portraits of Lundqvist. Martin Jones, JVR. Who also got traded, or did he? I don't know. They talked about him getting traded. Matthew Barzal. Actually, I don't think he did. Now that you say it all. See, there's so many trades. Trade deadline comes, and it's a madhouse of trading. A lot of them are just like guys. Some of the guys don't even have hockey cards. Just a lot of minor league traders, but a lot of them are like, I know Ekholm's on the Oilers now, and the Leafs, man, they got a whole bunch of new guys. McKinnon, Richardson, Mike Green. Second Young Guns, Alexander Tessier. Oh, yeah, that's it. I thought I saw something else in the pack there, but I didn't. There's Lindholm, Seguin, Ryan Strome, and Drew Doughty. Come on, Jack Hughes. Make an appearance. I don't know what the card shot up over 100 Canadian, at least now. 125 Canadian. I see the graded 10's gone up to 400 Canadian and climbing. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Louis Eriksson and another energy of the Cross. Sidney Crosby for 10. And there's the Matthews card. He's pumped after he scored a goal. Haven't seen as many of those pictures this year. He hasn't been scoring as much this year. I don't know why. Mind on other things. Maybe it's just the way it goes. Some years you're better than others. Hampus Lindholm. Darnell Nurse. Vander Kane. Young Guns. Upside down Young Guns. A shark of you're taken. I don't know. You're taken. I am taken. You're taken. Okay, I'm sure he's playing in the KHL right now somewhere. Or somewheres. But he's not in the NHL as far as I understand. Daniel, you're taken. You're taken. You're taken? I don't know. Some of these guys, how do they find their way into a Young Guns checklist? I don't know. Upper Decks. Working hard at it some years. Brendan Dillon, Duncan Keith, Jeff Petrie, Tom Wilson, Canvas, Getzlav, Johnny Gaudreau, Blake Coleman, Bo Horvat. I don't know. What would you rather see? Like 40 Young Guns? As long as 10 of them are that they don't print or crappy guys. Like, I don't know. They don't need 50 every set anymore. They're going to make 3 series every year. They should probably drop it down to 40 per set. And then they'd have a little bit more juice each year, each set. That's just my 2 cents worth. Robert Thomas, J.G. Pajot, Teravainen. There's a Generation Next, Rasmus Dahlin, Chasson, Gerard O'Reilly, and Freddie Anderson. Okay. Still nothing really super hobby exclusive aside from that one Gretzky insert. Maybe see an exclusive or something show up here. Jake DeBrusk, Shea Theodore, Bobby Ryan, Willie Nylander. Portraits of Max Domi, also been traded for like the 48th time in his career. Tyson Jost, Andrej Blott, Blackwood. I don't take that number for accuracy. It might be only 47 times. God, the guy traded a lot. I don't know, maybe he's no fun in the locker room. What's the deal with Max Domi always getting traded around? Marcus Foligno, Sidney Crosby, Petrangelo, Bjorn Ford, Young Guns, Rasmus Dahlin, Matt Murray, Essa Lindell, and Krejci, David Krejci. All right, well, 4 Young Guns out of that half. Means probably only get 2 out of this half. Is that what's going to happen? Could be. We'll see a canvas. I'm calling for something, hopefully. It's been a very ho-hum box so far. Ho-hum. Keith Yandel. Calvert. Sam Reinhart. Jesper Fast. And there's a shooting star. Shooting through the night. Nathan McKinnon. Roberto Luongo, Kyle Palmieri, and Dominic Simon. Dominic Simon. Simon says, don't call me Simon. Okay. Oscar Lindblom. Philip Forsberg. Brad Marchand. Energy. D-Boss. Kasperi Kapanen. Seth Jones. Chris Tierney, and Thomas Chabot. Yeah, these boxes, again, I guess I've walked by them a few times. Series 2 are really hard to find for the hobby boxes. I actually have one of those tucked away somewhere in the back. Not quite sure what to do with it, but it's not going to get ripped anytime soon. Zach Bogosian. Ricard Raquel. Jordan Wheel. Morgan Riley. Canvas. Sebastian Aho. Patrick. Cool. Sprong. Holtby. And Faxa. Yeah, I picked that one up last year as I was driving across the country. Stopped in a sports shop there in Winnipeg. What is it? Central Can Sports in Winnipeg. Great little shop there. So just in its new location, and they had a hobby box that I just couldn't say no to. Actually, I ripped some retail packs while I was there and I had no luck. Didn't hit the car, but I got that box sitting there, and I know he's in that box. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Kovalchuk. Bastian. Nathan Bastian. Just like there's a Jack Hughes still in this box, right? Maybe? I don't know. 5 out of the 6 have been pulled, and I'm not really seeing any Hall of Fame. Let's just say none of these Young Guns are what you call varsity athletes. That's my Sopranos reference. Thomas Hurdle. They probably all were varsity athletes, or could have been. But I'm just saying. None of these guys had the makings of a varsity athlete. All right. Lars Eller also was just traded to, I'm going to say, Colorado. I'm just going to keep saying Colorado. They all went to Colorado. Antoine Roussel, Mark Stone. Oh, there we go. McDavid's 30th anniversary parallel of the 09-10 design, is it? I'm going to say maybe. 1920. 09-10. 1920. That's what I meant. Yeah, right. Eric Gustafsson. Now on the Leafs, I believe. Pavel Buchnevich, TJ Oshie, and Jason Tucker. Okay, winding down here. A few to go. Thanks for watching, folks. If you haven't already, please tap the like button, subscribe. Come on back tomorrow. Watch all the videos. Watch all of them over and over and over. Or just one other one would be cool. Anything. All the subscribers help me grow the channel, though. Jonathan Quick, JT Comfer, Zach Hyman. A jersey card of Elias Lindholm. Back when you could pull jersey cards in Upper Deck. Hoffman and Sheary. Really isn't that exciting. I can see why they pulled them. I mean, they used to be really, really rare hits way back in the day. I remember 96, 97 when they first came out with the idea. If you pulled one, it was like, what the heck is this? Because you'd never seen it before. And it was a very rare hit. Now it's just like, oh, look, another jersey. Oh, yeah. Forgot. Brandon Saad. You don't need a writer. John Carlson. More energy. Logan Couture. Casey Cizikas. Sveshnikov. He fell down. They're all laughing at him. Look at them. They're all standing around and yeah, whatever. Danny DeKaiser and Matthias Ekholm. Okay. 4 to go. Come on, Jack Hughes. Put your smiling face up on here on the screen for us all to see. Chalmerston. Shen. Severson. Barkov. Canvas. Who is he? Alexi Sarella. A Young Guns canvas, Alexi Sarella. Never heard of him. I'll be honest, I really have never heard of him. From Helsinki, Finland. He's a 200-pounder. But yeah, the Hawks in the past couple of years, I'm not putting a lot of faith that that guy is going to have a lot of high value. But it's cool. Another Young Guns canvas. Check off the checklist if I was collecting canvas cards, which I'm not. So that'll go up on eBay. Like I say, check me out on eBay. Slide it back in there. Standing ovation. And we got D-Boss, Justin Schultz, Philip Cheadle, Josh Brown. What the heck? Where's all the good cards? No, I know. Josh Brown, good card. Troy Krug, Kyle Clifford, Shea Weber, Ryan Suter. So there's my 6 Young Guns. I'm not going to review them until I'm done here. I got 2 to go. You never know. Something else might show up. I did pull a Young Guns canvas, so I guess technically I got 7 Young Guns. But I would have been happy with 1 Young Guns that I really, really wanted. That's what I've been really happy with. And again, for the price point of the box, it's probably not the most smartest thing to rip, because there are lots of other good boxes to rip right now. Actually, this year's O-Pee-Chee just came out, and I think for the dollar value, it's the best rip. Anyway, that's not here right now. That's another video you have to check out. Clutterbuck, Ryan Ellis, Ryan Little, Nick Bjugstad, Portraits of McDavid. Oh, that's a good one to hit. Logan Couture, Mark Giordano, and Troy Stetcher. Then the last pack in this rip. Thanks for watching, folks. Oh, I really didn't do a very good job of making this video look good. I got my hands in the way, can't see the cards, and yeah, well, I'll get one of those stands one of these days and get a better setup. In the meantime, I'm just having fun ripping. Rip, rip, rip. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Paul Stastny, Zdeno Chara. There's another tribute card, Patrick Roy. So I got one of each of the 3 guys. Middlestat, Binnington, Carter, and Fleury. So altogether, the 6 Young Guns I pulled were Josh Brown, Nathan Bastian, Tobias Bjornfort, Daniel Yurtaken, Alexander Tessier, and Cody Glass. And this probably was supposed to be the super good one, but Cody Glass's popularity has kind of disappeared. And there are our tribute cards, Gretzky, McDavid, and Raw. And if I understand it correctly, each guy has 30 cards, so it's kind of deceiving when it says 30 of 20. Yeah, like there's 90 of them altogether. And maybe even a Crosby one too. I don't know. I have to look into that, but I won't. And there we go. 4 portraits for McDavid, Hurdle, Lundqvist, and Domi. I got a Young Guns canvas to go with the Young Guns, and a jersey card of Elias Lindholm. And the regular plain Jane inserts, or the energies, I got 4. I got Drew, Couture, Dylan Larkin, and Sidney Crosby. I got canvas cards, Sebastian Aho, Nino Niederreiter, and Brian Getzlaff. A Shooting Star, McKinnon, and Generation Next, Darlene. So, I'd say this box was a dud. 1 good Young Guns would have made the difference, but probably still wouldn't have paid for the value of the box, to be honest. They're slightly overpriced right now with the, maybe it's all because of the damaged product or lost inventory, or blame David Adams Card World. That's what I'm doing. And yeah, keep on collecting, folks. Standing ovation out.